Legend steps up to the plate to help athletes in a local district fulfill their dreams. Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis is live at our Butler County newsroom with how Joe Morgan is helping students in a district that has fallen on hard times financially. Right, Larry?
That's right, Rob. Hall of Fame second baseman Joe Morgan is contributing 10% of all service bills from his Honda dealership to the Monroe School District's Pay to Play program. Now, Monroe is one of only a half dozen school districts in Ohio on fiscal emergency. Now, it is dealing with a lot of red ink, but the second baseman for the Big Red Machine is stepping up and coming through in the clutch. About a year and a half ago, Reds Hall of Famer Joe Morgan opened a Honda dealership off of I-75 in Monroe. But as business in the city grows, the school district is struggling financially. The two-time National League MVP's dealership is stepping up to help by donating 10% of all service bills to the Pay to Play program.
I'm a real believer in sports and helping develop kids as well as the books, so I wanted to help that. And we felt like, we're part of the community, here, and so I wanted to be able to give something back to the community, and this is our way of doing it.
Playing football or any other sport in Monroe this year will cost $250 per student, up from $100 last year.
We have families that are going to really struggle to have their kids play sports next year. We have some families with 4 kids playing fall sports, which is $1,000 just for one season, so I think it's going to be a tremendous help to us.
Morgan feels for students in districts with Pay to Play. The Reds legend wonders if he would have made it to the majors if he had to pay in high school.
Yes, it touches me because my real thoughts here are for every kid to be able to go as far as he can in pursuit of his dream.
Monroe's best-known corporate citizen says this is when the community should step up to the plate.
Well, I want other people to step up and do something. You see other businesses in the Monroe area, you see other people who have, some, I won't say extra money, who have some wherewithal to be able to make donations to the school system, and hopefully this will start that.
So, Rob, it'll be interesting to see if any other local businesses do step forward. Now, Monroe Athletic Director Dave Bauer tells me that with the help of donations like this from Joe Morgan Honda, that they will do everything possible to make sure that all students suit up this year. Rob, back to you.
What a great story. Look, I have to say, and you'll know this too because you're of my era, that Joe doesn't look like he's aged at all, does he?
Rob, I couldn't believe it today. He looked like the same guy I interviewed years ago in the locker room. I mean, he is in great shape, and it looks like he could step out there and take a few swings.
Yeah, they might need him on a night or two.
Yes.
You never know.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Larry. The Monroe Athletic Department says about 500 students participated in sports last year. That number is expected to decline to between 3 and 350 due to these enormous fees.